Hi, I'm Stephanie. This is an intermediate level ab and core workout with neck safety in mind. So we'll be using a band to support the head. But before we get into the workout, I want to go over a little terminology to make sure we're all on the same page. Breathing is the first thing you'll learn in Pilates, but it takes a little practice. If this doesn't connect today, you can still do the workout. Place your hands on your rib cage. So I've got my thumbs and my fingers wrapped around my rib cage like a circle. As you breathe in, expand in every direction, front to back, side to side. That happens on the inhale. On the exhale, everything comes back together. Imagine your ribs are an umbrella. As you inhale, the ribs expand like you're opening an umbrella. And on the exhale, your ribs close like closing an umbrella. Let's try one more time. Inhale, we expand. On the exhale, your umbrella closes. And the lower belly lightly zips up and in. Those are a few cues that I use. In addition to that, we have two vertical lines formed by the shape of the abs here. Those would be like where our obliques start. If you place your fingers in those little grooves and push down, tighten the muscles underneath your fingers. That will give you a very good idea of how to tighten the muscles as we're doing the exercise. Let's try once with a breath. Take an inhale. On the exhale, tighten the muscles under your fingers. Okay, let's get started. Lie down on your back. Lightly press your low back into the mat, not so much that the tailbone lifts. Our core is engaged, our ribs are drawn in the front. Come up to your tiptoes, lift your right knee into table, and slowly lower the leg, keeping the low back down and the core connected. Lift that leg and lower it down. Let's try that twice more. The idea is that the torso stays very still and the leg moves. Take it to the other side. We'll inhale to lift the knee and exhale to lower. The better you can engage your abdominals, the more you will get out of this workout. Okay, that is plenty of that. Grab your band, and I'm going to place the band right underneath the base of my skull. My arms are wide like a cactus here. Use the band to lightly lift your head off the floor. Your chin is drawn slightly in, not all the way to your chest. We're still keeping length in the back of the neck. We're supporting the head here. From here, the job belongs to the abs. We'll curl up from the rib cage, engaging the abs. And then we'll try that same exercise again. Inhale the knee up and exhale the leg down. Inhale to lift and exhale to lower. Take a rest anytime you need it. It's better to do a few in good form than a lot in sloppy form. One more, and we'll take that right over to the other side. Inhale to lift, exhale to lower. Here's 3. And 4. Should start to feel like some work here. And 5. And 6. Rest your head. Squeeze your legs together and come up onto your tiptoes. Use the arms to gently guide the head up and use the core to maintain that stability. Bring both knees into table and slowly tap down. If this is too much, go back to single leg. This is a very, very challenging move. Me 3 more, squeezing those legs together. And 1 more. Give yourself a little rest. Straighten both legs up to the ceiling. Keep that tailbone planted. Just like before, we'll curl up. 1 leg is going to go at a time. So lower 1 leg to a hover and use your lower belly to lift it back up. 6 on each side. Good. Here's 3. And 2. Try to stay lifted to the tips of the shoulder blades. Other side. Inhale to lower. Exhale to lift. The arms are only doing a little work. The abs are doing a lot. 2 more. And take a rest. Bring 1 knee into tabletop. Just like before, we'll lift the head. Keeping the elbows wide, cross the shoulder over to the knee. Not the elbow, lead with the shoulder. We'll lower the foot and bring the head back through center. Staying on that same side for 2. And 3. Two more. Be very careful not to yank on your head. The band is support. The core does the work. Other side. There's 6. And 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1, and take a rest. This exercise is a traditional Pilates exercise, single leg stretch. You can do this with your head down. Also, if you'd like to lose the band, that works too. Pull 1 knee in, extend the other out. Notice if the straight leg is too low, that's actually a bit easier. We're gonna aim for a 45. Take an inhale. Exhale, curl yourself up into position and just switch the legs. And switch. The head is not moving. Here's 4. And 5. And 6. 2 more on each side. Hug the knees, rest the head. Very nice. You can lose the band. The next one is meant for the lower abdominal muscles, subumbilical muscles, meaning they're below the belly button. Bring your knees into a true table. Knees are at 90. Feet are flexed. Touch your opposite shoulders and point your elbow tips upward. You're just going to lift the very tip of your tailbone upward and set it back down. Lift it up and set it down. Notice I'm not rocking in. The move is actually much smaller. Imagine your knees are pushing up and up. Smaller really is better here. We don't want to compromise the low back by doing a huge movement. No swing, just a lift. Me 3 more of these tiny moves. Go 2. And 1. Okay, almost the same thing. Just straighten 1 leg up and flex your foot like you're standing on the ceiling. Knees are level but not touching. Same exercise. Go 10. And 9. And 8. Think of reaching that heel up. Here's 5. 4, 3, 2, and 1. We'll take that into the other side. Level out your knees. Here we go. Here's 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hug your knees and take a rest. We're going to do one more slightly faster series that is similar to the first. So grab your band. Place it at the base of your skull. Just gently lift your head, draw your chin towards the band, and curl up from the rib cage. Legs together on your toes. Lift for 6, 5, 4, 3, I know, 2, and 1. Straighten your legs. This time we'll scissor the legs. Go for 6, and 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take a little rest. Here's our crisscross, but we're taking it up a notch. Pull one knee in, extend the other one out, and we'll twist across and then change sides. Here's 2, and 3, 4, 5, and 6. Take a rest. Remove the band. Bring both knees up. Feet are flexed, touching opposite shoulders. Give this a try. Go for 10, 9, 8. Here's 6, 5, 4, 3. Last 2 of the day. Hug your knees. Job well done. Stretch your arms and legs in opposite directions. Allow that back to lift. Roll over onto your side and sit up. Great job today. Don't forget to like and support my channel by subscribing. Thank you so much.